Dear student, how are you? બધાને મજા આવે છે? બધા લેક્ચર વ્યવસ્થિત જોજો, એકે મિસ નહીં કરતા, નકર આગળનું ખબર ના પડે. Today in coordination compound, question number 9.5. Draw the structure of geometrical isomers of the complex FeNO3 twice CN4. Now we know cyanide having -1 charge, so total is -4. Amine is neutral, getting -1 here should be 3 plus. Yes, actually this is Na2X4 type of ligand entity. So 2 amine and 4 cyano. It gives 6 N trans. You can see here Fe3 plus with 4 cyanide. 4 cyanide and 2 amines. Cyanide are 4 and 2 amines. Understood? I told you, whenever 2 amines are close to each other at 90 degree, here, or here, not opposite, so it will be cis. A2, B4. We have to choose A2. 2A are very close at 90 degree. Here, or otherwise here, so it should be cis. And 2 amines are opposite to each other. અહીંયા જોયું જરૂરી, અહીંયા પણ હોઈ શકે. Otherwise here at 180 degree, both amines, so it should be trans. This is our answer. Now 9.6. Out of the following two coordination entities, which is chiral, means optically active. Here is a cis and here is trans. One oxalate having -2, so 2 having -4, here -2, so this one +3. So chromium +3 is combining with 2 chloride. Chloride is monodentate. En is didentate. 2 and 2. Total number of bonds are 6. So here coordination number 6. So it should be octahedral. This one cis. Why? 2 chloride are at 90. 2 En are close and 2 chloride are close. Cis. Here this is mirror image of this one cis. Both are cis. Mirror image. So optically active. And we can't superimpose with each other. આ બે ક્લોરાઇડો અહીંયા આવે તો En ની ઉપર આવશે, આ બે ક્લોરાઇડો ની ઉપર બે En આવશે. So it is not matched with each other without changing plane. So cis isomer gives a chirality. One should be dextro, another mirror image is Leo. But trans is not optically active. We discussed about it in last lecture. If 2 chlorides are opposite to each other and 2 En are also, you can see here coordinate covalent bond are 6. Ligand 4, but here coordination number is 6. But 2 chloride and 2 En are opposite to each other. So this trans isomer is not optically active. So which one is optically active? A, and it gives mirror image. This one is not giving mirror image. These two, and one of dextro and one of Leo. So trans isomer in octahedral never gives optical activity. Only cis gives its optical isomer. One should be dextro, another Leo. Dear student, we have completed our stereoisomerism, geometrical and optical over. Now we are in structural isomerism. There are four. So one of them is the linkage isomerism. Now listen, linkage isomerism arises in a coordination compound. Linkage isomerism occurs in a coordination compound containing ambidentate ligand. Yes. What is ambidentate? In our syllabus there are only two. NCS, here nitrogen whenever donates electron pair, at times sulfur is not donating, and whenever sulfur is donating electron pair, in this case nitrogen is not donating the, so this one is ambidentate. Yes, thiocyanate N and thiocyanate S. Clear? Another example, only two examples in our book. Second ambidentate is nitrite N. Here nitrogen whenever donates electron pair, oxygen is not donating. Here oxygen when donates electron pair, nitrogen is not donating. This one is nitrite N, this one nitrite O. Only two is in our syllabus. When comes isothiocyanate and nitrite, so it gives which is ambidentate ligand, and it gives linkage isomerism. Listen carefully. Simple example is provided by complex containing thiocyanate ligand, NCS. We discussed thiocyanate, which may bind through the nitrogen to give, here nitrogen is donating electron pair to the metal, so which is thiocyanate N, or through sulfur to give metal ne donate to the sulfur, so thiocyanate S. You can see Jorgensen discovered such behavior. This type of isomerism discovered by Jorgensen in the complex. Now second example before first. Suppose compound is given like this: CO Na3 and SCN twice, plus 3 0 minus 2 plus n NCl. Understood? Here sulfur is donating electron pair. In another case, here you can see molecular formula same, ligand also same, but this one is ambidentate. Here sulfur is donating electron pair to the cobalt, here nitrogen is donating. So this pair is called linkage isomers, and phenomenon is linkage isomerism. Now second one, yes, in the complex CONA3 minus 2 plus 2 minus 1 0 plus 3. Suppose nitrogen is donating, so nitrite N, which is obtained as the red form, in which the nitrite ligand is bound through oxygen, and as the yellow form in which nitrite ligand is bound through nitrogen. So I am giving the example of it. Here you can see, understood? I am giving you example one by one. In this structure, cobalt plus 3 combining with the 4 amines. And here sulfur is donating electron pair. So first one. In second case, 4 amines, but here nitrogen is donating electron pair. So this is called here coordinate covalent bond by sulfur in same ligand by nitrogen. So these two structure is called linkage isomerism. So linkage isomerism occurs only in ambidentate ligand. So only two are in our syllabus. So now what about this one? Here is the cobalt, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 amines. Amine is not ambidentate, only nitrogen donates electron pair, but in nitro you can see is donating electron pair nitro. Clear? Here is 2 plus. So this one is by nitrogen, yellow form. So color of this entity is yellow and red. All the 5 amines are monodentate, not ambidentate. But here oxygen is donating electron pair to the metal NO2. This oxygen donates. Whenever nitrogen donates, then oxygen is not donating. If oxygen donates, then nitrogen is not donating here. So both are different. And this one is red colored. So molecular formula same, structure formula, and whenever ambidentate ligand, only 2 ambidentate are there in our syllabus, thiocyanate and nitrite. So nitrogen giving electron pair and here oxygen. This one is red color, this entity is yellow colored. And this is called a linkage. And Jefferson has discovered this type of coordinate isomerism structure, and which is called one of part of structural isomerism is linkage here over. Now second type of structural isomerism is total 4 types. Out of 4 second, we are in structural isomerism. First one we discussed linkage isomerism. Second one is coordination isomerism. This type of isomerism arises from the interchange of ligands between cationic means positive charged and anionic means negative charged entities. Entities means square bracket. It means that left hand side should be positive, right hand side should be negative. Yes. So ligands are transferring from positive entity to negative and negative to positive. So this type of isomerism is called coordination isomerism. Once again, this type of isomerism arises from the interchange. અહીંથી એમાઇન અહીંયા જશે, અહીંથી સાયનાઇડ અહીંયા આવશે. Ligands interchange between cationic and anionic entity. Entities means square bracket entity. and different metal ions. Yes, which is different, cobalt and chromium in a complex. An example is provided by CONa36 CrCN6 minus 3. Remember, left hand side is always a positive entity, on right hand side always negative. Whenever two entities given, so left hand side should be positive, right hand side is negative. A positive and negative one. Here Am is neutral, but the stable condition of cobalt is +3. On the basis of it, this is +3. So it should be 3 minus. Here 6 cyanide means -6. So here will be 3 plus. In which the amine ligands are bonded to cobalt +3 ion, and the cyanide ligands to Cr+3. In its coordination isomer, it will be changed. Here CO Na36 3 plus. You have to remember, in this case 3 plus and 0. Here is 3 plus and CN6. Here is 3 minus. When cyanide comes here, amine here. So cobalt 3 plus combining with 6 cyanide. So +3 minus 6. Total will be 3 minus. And now here chromium 3 plus combining with 6 amine. So it will be 3 plus. You can see chromium was here as a negative entity inside. Now it is positive. Why? Ligand is changed, neutral, +3 0 and +3. CO +3 સાથે 6 એમાઇન હતા, અહીં આવી જાય. ક્રોમિયમ સાથે 6 સાઇનો હતા, એ કોબાલ્ટ સાથે કમ્બાઈન એટલે ચાર્જ નેગેટિવ થઈ જાય એટલે અહીં આવી જાય. અને આનો ચાર્જ છે પોઝિટિવ થાય, ધીસ પાર્ટ ઓફ ક્રોમિયમ કમિંગ હિયર. ક્રોમિયમ સાથે સાયનાઇડ હતા, ત્યાં એમાઇન છે. કોબાલ્ટ સાથે એમાઇન છે, ત્યાં સાયનાઇડ આવી જાય. So this pair is called the coordination isomers of each other, and phenomenon is called the coordination isomerism. Understood? Now third is the ionization isomerism of structural isomerism. I told you once again, there are 4 types of structural isomerisms, my dear students. Third one is ionization isomerism. This form A isomerism arises when the counter ion in a complex salt is itself a potential ligand and can displace a ligand which can then become the counter ion. In the complex, counter ion itself capable to displace ligand. So ligand comes as a counter ion, and counter ion itself become as a ligand. Here bromide is our counter ion. And on the ionization is gives bromide ion, and this one on entity never ionizes. This one gives a sulfate ion. Understood? Both different ion occurs here on ionization. So name is given. So what happens actually? Molecular formula, constituent particles are same in both. You can see cobalt, amine 5, sulfate, bromide. Change is only one. Here counter ion is bromide and here counter ion is a sulfate. Yes, actually sulfate is monodentate. It behaves like both, sometimes monodentate and di. Here 5 bond is already done, so yes, monodentate. Bromide is monodentate. Here charge of this is -2. Bromide no -1, so here should be +1. Amine 0. Getting +1, for getting +1, here should be 3 plus. So pentaamine, sulfato, cobalt 3, bromide. Now this one is -1, 0 plus 3. Pentaamine, bromido, cobalt 3 and sulfate. Counter ion is potential ligand capable to displace sulfate inside the entity. The bromine enter થાય sulfate બહાર આવી જાય. So this type of isomer is called ionization isomerism. Why name is given? I told you, which is not given in book. Why name is given? On ionization this square bracket no ionization नहीं થાય. When it dissolves into water, gives positive entity and bromide ion. This one gives here when we add the silver nitrate, so it gives precipitate of silver bromide, yellow colored PPT, insoluble salt gives. When we add here AgNO3, so it not giving AgBr. Why? Bromine is inside the bracket. But when we add barium chloride, so it gives a precipitate of barium sulfate. On the basis of it, we can define difference between them. અહીં બેરિયમ ક્લોરાઇડ નાખે તો બેરિયમ સલ્ફેટ છે પ્રિસિપિએટ થાય, ઇનસોલ્યુબલ થાય. અહીં બેરિયમ ક્લોરાઇડ નાખો તો બેરિયમ બ્રોમાઇડ, બેરિયમ સલ્ફેટ નહીં મળે. Why? Sulfate is here inside. એટલે જ્યારે કાઉન્ટર આયન છે ઇનસાઇડ આવી જાય, લિગેન્ડ બહાર આવી જાય. અહીં કાઉન્ટર આયન છે, આ લિગેન્ડ હતો એ કાઉન્ટર આયન થઈ ગયો, આ કાઉન્ટર આયન હતો એ લિગેન્ડ થઈ ગયો. So this is called ionization isomerism. Understood, dear students? Dear student, fourth one of structural isomerism is solvent. Means solvent. Solvate isomerism. Final, last. This form of isomerism is known as hydrate isomerism also. Hydrate means water included. In case where water is involved as a solvent, જ્યારે water as a solvent હોય, so this isomerism occurs, which is called solvate isomerism. This is similar to ionization isomerism. As a counterpart comes as a ligand, and ligand comes as a become as a counterpart. So similar. Solvent isomers, but here difference is of only water. Only transfer of water occurs. So similar type. Differ by whatever not a solvent molecules directly bonded to the metal ion or merely present as a free solvent molecule in the crystallite ice. An example is provided by the aqua, means in water. CO Na3,6Cl3 means -3 +3, 0 is +3. Hexaamine, chromium 3, Roman digit 3 and chloride, which is violet in color. And when we dissolve into water, so actually what happens? Cr, Na3 and chloride. When we dissolve into water, so we know molecule of water is itself behaves like a ligand. Out of 6, here out of 6 amines removed from there, H2O 6Cl3, suppose H2O is taken. So hexa aqua chromium 3 chloride is violet in color. Now here counter ion is chloride. If one molecule of water is coming out, and instead of there is a chlorine, if water molecule displaced by one chloride coming inside, NCl2 and H2O. So transfer of water molecule occurs in the isomer, so which is called the solvent isomerism. Here free solvent 6H2O inside હતા, 1 outside આવી જાય છે. This is solvent isomerism. Once again, chromium combines directly with this form of isomerism is known as hydrate isomerism in case where water is involved as a solvent. This is similar to ionization isomerism, means transfer of ligand with counter ion. Solvent isomer differ by whatever or not a solvent molecule directly bonded to the metal ion or merely present as a free solvent. Here 6 molecule of water combined with chromium, here only 5 and 1 as a free. In crystal lattice complex provided by the aqua complex, we know this is violet color. Why? All the 6 ligands of water. Here 5 of water and 1 of chloride. So color is changed. And here this one is violet, this one is green. Actually, name of this type of compound, whenever water is given free, Cr H2O5, this is not given in your book, write down. Suppose one molecule of water, here 2 chloride minus 2, here 2 plus minus 1 0, and here is 3 plus. So name of this compound aqua and chloride. So which one comes positive part first? In positive part metal and ligand, so ligand comes first, and ligand are 2 types, so we have to follow alphabetical order. So penta, aqua, chlorido, one time only chlorido, chromium, don't make a space between them, which is the rule. Chromium Roman digit 3, not chromate. Entity is positive, only chromium. Then after 2 chloride, but only 1. So this is not a ligand, so only chloride. And then after H2O, sometimes into monohydrate. Yes, one word we have to add. If 2H2O is given, here then dihydrate. 3 is outside, 3 hydrate. 4 is given, 4 hydrate, tetrahydrate. Understood? So this is one of the ionic isomerism. But here water is transferred from inside to outside and outside to inside. So which is called, understood students, whenever this complex is given and water is present there. So in this case, normally we have to give name. Positive first, negative second. So here in last, hydrate in last. Metal and ligand. Ligand are two types. So first of all, penta-aqua. 5 times penta-aqua. A comes first and C in second position. Pentaamine, penta-aqua, chlorido, chromium 3, Roman digit oxidation number we derived. Plus 2 entities, so 8 is not applicable, not allowed, only chromium 3. Then after these two chloride, but counter ion, in counter ion we are not adding ditri, only chloride. 1, 2, 3, how much? But if one molecule of water, so monohydrate. Sometimes mono is not indicated, it means mono. If 2H2O is there, so it should be dihydrate. 3H2O is there, so we have to add in trihydrate. 4 is there, then tetrahydrate. 5 is there, and pentahydrate. 6 is there, hexahydrate. Bye. Take care of you.